I'm so sorry for what's about to happen.
We're good.
Yeah.
We'll edit this one for sure.
You have no concept of time whatsoever.
Nah, yeah.
And I don't know if it's because you're dumb or it's because you're a woman. I'm going to assume both.
I can't comment on that one. I can't.
We're not recording. Are we recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Ricky.
Nice.
Okay.
That's going to be my name.
This
Ricky
is this is his promotional episode for his comedy show.
So. Oh, we can cut this out.
No, yeah, I don't care.
We have to keep this
I
clean.
don't care. I'm having fun. Yeah. Clean.
That's
Bro, furthest thing from that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Furthest thing.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to make my brand. I'm going to be Ricky Nunez, known misogynist.
That's good. That's good, actually.
You're really good at it.
Could be a, that guy you had in your last, he should make a jingle for that. Yeah. That would be sick.
Yeah. I could do like a Shaft intro, like, the theme song to Shaft.
No, actually, that's not something I just keep in my memory bank. It's just fucking Shaft references. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Or I can do, what's the People's Court theme song? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Is that Judge Judy? No,
the People's Court.
You do Judge Judy because we're like...
What's Judge Judy's theme song?
We are politically correct.
Are we? No, I'm a misogynist.
yeah, that's not that's not the angle. Yeah, we want.
Okay, but still, it would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Okay, over it. Guys, we have our friend.
I think I might have picked up a little contact high. I'm not going.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
That's all right.
Okay.
We'll be all right.
We have our friend Kevin Deanda back on the podcast.
Hello. How are you guys?
How are you?
Good. Thank you guys for having me. I want to say thanks for having me back. You guys are it's great to be here. You guys are super cool, and I've just been seeing you guys kill it, so I've been happy to come back on here.
Yeah, I've been killing it. Thank you so much for noticing.
You have a lot of updates.
Yeah, a lot of things have happened since the last time we've all chatted. Sat down. I finally had my kid. That's she's 5 months old now, which is wild.
Can I call you out right now?
Can you call me out? Yeah, I guess.
At the last episode?
Why just not do it? Yeah.
I just want to be polite. On the last episode, was she pregnant or not?
Yeah.
She had to have been.
Yeah, that means that. Yeah, because that would mean my baby's like.
No, but did you know? Or was she too?
Yeah.
How many months was she?
She was like.
When did you record?
Close, like 6 months, maybe like 5, 6 months.
Okay.
Around that.
Yeah, because you didn't announce it until around then, right?
No, yeah, nobody really. I didn't really say anything. Yeah, at least to the comedy world, I'd told some of it. Yeah, family, and then I kind of let it all out.
That's actually funny you say that because the first person I told about my engagement ring was a lady at a jewelry store.
Yeah,
but not for the ring. I bought the ring online, and it was supposed to come in by the time her birthday came around. But it didn't. It got delayed for whatever reason. So I panic bought a necklace at James Avery.
Nice.
And I told the lady, her real birthday gift didn't come in, so I got to get her a little placeholder. And she was like, oh, what is it? An engagement ring? You're the first person I told. Fuck.
Dude, did you kill her after that or what?
Yeah, I couldn't trust her.
Sorry.
I'm so
you
sorry.
got to go now.
I'm so sorry, Maria.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. This necklace is beautiful, but... Oh man, yeah. So I had the baby. She's great. Been doing a lot of work, man. Trying to stay busy in comedy. Started Dead Good Productions, which is great. You guys have actually supported it, which is great. You guys actually bought merch when we first started doing merch, which was super supportive and it meant a lot to us. But yeah, Dead Good started. Me and Scott Bedgood started a production company, and we started making comedy shows, and now it's moved on to full skits, commercials. I mean, we're just trying to dive as far as we can into this whole comedy scene. But yeah, that's what's been going on, and I mean, just a lot of comedy.
You started fighting?
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, that's
that was super aggressive.
Yeah, that's a bit of a life change. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's it was a complete 180. What's Kevin doing now? Because you were a lesbian at one time.
Yeah.
What?
No, so I had long hair, and then once I cut it, your sister came up to me and was like, oh my God, you got a haircut. And I go, wow, yeah, thanks for noticing. She goes, you don't look that much like a lesbian anymore.
What is wrong with you?
I was just more offended that you said that much. Like I couldn't. Like I'm still a lesbian,
What is?
but just not as
Hold on,
that.
cut.
Yeah.
Get over there. We need to talk.
Listen, it's because
Were you high? Were you sober?
I was probably sober.
Wait, was this at that one show that you did at DCC?
Yeah, DCC.
Yeah,
I was not
DCC, you were
sober.
there. Yeah,
I
yeah, you
did
were
my
there.
3-shot method. I'm so sorry.
I don't
Did
know
you?
what a 3-shot
That's
method is.
Oh, you haven't heard.
Because I developed it after he came on the pod the last time.
No,
You developed this?
it.
This is like something you came up with?
Well,
in,
like it was in like it
like
was
a
in like
laboratory?
yeah, but then like now we had the finished product, so like it was after.
Yeah, it was still in R&D whenever you came
Yeah,
on last
yeah,
time.
Yeah.
for real, yeah.
And then we-
the
and then
devs
they
still
got
had
it-
their hands on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to figure it out.
So, but now that we did, so my 3-shot method is, whenever I go out, if I know I'm gonna like drink and be responsible and not drive, then I will take 3 shots. Why do you make that face?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Why did you make that face?
No,
though?
you got it. You got it. I'll comment
Don't,
after.
because I'm a Cancer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like take 3 shots back to back of tequila.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like, bartender, 3 shots, please.
Off rip, and the bartenders are just like, that's fine. Like nobody.
Most of the time, yeah.
See, I bartend. I wouldn't do that. I would. I would
And
be
you
like,
wouldn't get a good tip.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I tip double, bitch. If you're going to take care of me, I'm going to tip you double.
That's
And
crazy.
Probably why I'm in debt.
Off 3. Yeah.
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 That'll happen.
That'll happen.
But tip
So-
your bartenders.
Tip your bartenders and your waitresses and waiters.
Oh,
Anyways.
dude, fucking last night we went to McDonald's after coming home.
Fire.
And as I was in the window, I paid. And then this lady like pulled up next to me, came over to my window, and I had my window open. And I was like, this is bad. So I started reaching around, and then she like knocks on the window, and I cracked it. And then she goes, they forgot my sauce. Can I just ask them for them real quick? She was
What?
being super nice to me. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I was just kind of like watching out for her and like looking on the side, just make sure the other car wasn't doing some sneaky shit. And then she told the person at the window, and whenever she told them really nice, like she was really sweet.
Yeah.
And then when they came back, gave her the sauce, she was like, okay, thank you so much. Next time, listen to the fucking order. And then walked away.
Yeah, she came off soft for you,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "I'm gonna
even
turn
when-
up on this bitch." Yeah.
Even when she asked the lady for the sauce, she was really sweet. She was like, hey, y'all forgot my sauce. Can I just get please like 2 ranches and blah, blah, blah.
Wait,
And
was
then
this
she
lady?
flipped.
Wait,
She
was this
flipped.
just like a regular person? Wait, I was about to say, is it a regular
Regular
person or a homeless person?
No,
Not
she
saying
came out of a
that-
car.
Oh, okay.
She like a car
Okay.
pulled up next to us, which is why I was
Yeah.
kind of worried.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'm
weird.
lost right
Yeah.
now.
Knocking on your door. Well, I thought she was gonna like ask you for your sauce. Be like, did she give you any extras? Could you just spare me a sauce? Like,
Imagine.
yeah, like look, I
No.
don't feel like going back through the whole line. Could you just
Yeah.
spare me a
First of
sauce?
all, miss, no.
Yeah,
She was dressed like she either came back from a pool or a club. I couldn't tell.
So
know,
she
man.
was okay.
Yeah. She looked like she went out.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really like talking to people in public. But for some reason, the most people that I talk to in public like tend to be homeless. I don't know. I just gravitate towards them. I remember.
If they don't have schizophrenia, I don't want to
Yeah,
talk.
dude. Like you got to have. It's quirky and fun. To see you talking to multiple people who aren't there. I remember, like, one time I like to hook them up too, like, especially like if they're struggling. I get it, you know what I mean. So I like to hook them up, but I'm very like, every now and then I'm like, am I gonna give like a lot of money because like, what are you gonna do like when I leave here with money? But like if I give you food, I mean, you can't smoke your food, but like, you know what I'm saying? You can't inject McDonald's into your body.
You
like,
could probably trade it to somebody.
that's so crazy. Like a druggie trading
Yeah.
McDonald's for heroin, no, okay, whatever.
The homeless economy is on bartering.
Yeah, yeah, they still have it right. They have no gold standard. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
my
I
God.
remember I like to. So I buy homeless people Wendy's, and one time it was New Year's Eve.
Wait, how often do you do this?
I mean, as much as I can. Like if I see someone, and especially like when I'm in downtown, like homeless people love sparking up conversations, and I mean, like as much as I don't like talking to strangers, like I love a story. You know what I mean? Like I'll stay for a story, and I mean, like they always have some.
You're like on some like weird shit.
Yeah, no, it's weird, sure. Yeah, I mean, but then at like the end, I like pay them for their services. I'm like, that was a great story. Here's $15, or like here's Wendy's. But it was New Year's Eve, like 2 years ago, and I was filling up on gas and getting a Red Bull because I was about to go to a party. And this like homeless lady walks up to me, and she was like, "Hey, Mister, so sorry. I need food for my family, my 2 kids. We don't have a place to stay tonight. We're out. I really need some food just for my kids. And I was like, you know what? Hey, you're good. She was like, can you go down the street and buy me this food and like get me these meals? And I was like, hey, look, I'm at this 7-Eleven. I'm kind of in a hurry. I can't give you that, but I can buy you a bunch of stuff in here. And she was like, oh my God, that would be so great. Thank you. So, dude, I go in there, I buy the works, right? Like, hella Gatorades, waters, I buy beef jerky. I go and I'm like grabbing the pizza rolls. I'm grabbing everything, get some candy for the kids too.
Damn, you just want to fuck their mama by like getting them hyped up on
No,
like sugar and
yeah.
shit.
Well, dude,
and like, damn.
I
mean,
come
you're
out.
doing a great thing.
I come out
What are
with
you
like
supposed to do?
3.
Go to Whole Foods?
Yeah, for real. Like I'm about to just go, blow a straight bag.
Yeah.
But either way,
You're not
I thought,
a good person.
Yeah, bro, probably not. But I just remember.
I give back to the community. I give homeless people 7-Eleven.
I
Hey,
remember.
but their bellies were full. So that's
No,
what
they
matters.
weren't, because when I came up to her and I go, hey, here you go, here's all this stuff. She opened up the bag. She was like, man, I don't want to eat any of this shit. And then she just walked off with the bags. Like she just left with them anyways. And I was like, she didn't say thank you. She didn't say anything. She just looked down at everything and was like, I don't want this. And then just left.
With the bag.
With the bag, with everything that she
You could
didn't
have taken
want.
that to the party.
That's
For
what I'm
real.
saying. But I was like, yo, I was gonna hook this lady up, and I don't even know what happened. She just like,
Dude, keep a couple crisp ones and just you give what you can.
nah, dude,
God.
ones. I like giving money to
Okay,
homeless people.
tens, whatever.
I like
but like
making
the
them do things first.
inconvenience of like
All right,
that.
that's a little evil.
I'll pay you $20 for the
Yeah.
inconvenience.
Like to make them dance first. Like to make them dance for money. No, dude. Yeah, one thing it's crazy to me is the homeless vet thing. I see that all the time. And that's I don't know who's telling the truth or not. Like who's really a homeless vet.
Yeah.
Because like if you're really a homeless veteran, then you shouldn't be mad at me when I make fun of you for being a homeless veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have a good enough sense of humor to be like, yeah, this guy's kind of right. Yeah, I kind of fucked up somewhere here. But yeah.
How do you become a homeless vet? Because there's a VA,
All right, yeah.
isn't there?
Okay, yeah. So here's what. Okay, yes.
Oh
So that's
my
a good
goodness.
question. That's a really good
Yeah.
question. How do veterans become homeless? I think it's honestly, man, this is gonna ruffle some feathers probably, but like a lot of it's like
You're a veteran.
self-inflicted. Yeah, a lot
You're a
of it's
veteran.
self-inflicted, man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's like mental illness and stuff, but people are choosing to not get treated. But also at the same time, like the VA hospital and the VA healthcare system is
It's
so
a shitty ass fucking
yeah, it's
system.
flawed. It's slow. It's
Let me
backed
tell you,
up.
I'm in the medical field,
Yes.
and like to get records for these guys
Oh yeah.
so that we can treat them properly is insane.
Yeah, it's
Is
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, so that's
And these
pretty
are like
much-
they have like traumatic shit.
oh yeah, big time. And so with that, and then they basically if they don't get treatment, then it starts to affect them outside of their work life, and then it gets personal, and then that starts affecting living situations of whether it's like money or just attitude amongst whoever you're hanging out with, and then end up on the streets. But man, I hate saying it, but like when I see a homeless vet, I'm like, dog, you can get up there and just start swinging and do something. But like, I mean, if you're doing drugs, does it really matter if you're a homeless vet?
Yeah, I guess not. You're on drugs either way.
Yeah, dude. Like it doesn't like like if I smoke crack, no one's gonna be like, oh, but he's a Navy SEAL. You know what I mean? Like I'm a guy who smokes crack and who happened to be. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you could have a Nobel Peace Prize and be out there like.
Yeah, but if you
hitting
smoke
the pook-
crack, guess what?
Yeah.
You're a crackhead, bro.
Yeah, you're out there hitting the pookie with the shit around your neck.
Yeah, with your fucking gold medal.
The Nobel Peace Prize around your neck. I don't even know if it's like a medal. I'm thinking of it like an Olympic medal.
Just comes up to accept it. Yeah, what is the Nobel Peace Prize?
I don't know.
Is
I
it
don't know
like
what
an
it looks like.
actual? Yeah.
I think it's a plaque.
I thought it. No, I thought it was a medal. Is it not a medal? Like, don't
No
you
idea.
get it? And
I
then
thought it
you're
was
like-
gold. Like
Yeah, it's
gold
a
a brick, gold a brick.
I wasn't
gold
part of
brick. They fucking Yo, this
Here
is
you-
we.
a
This is from
gigantic
Fort
thing. Like
Knox.
you mean something here.
You've
Like
done so
dude.
great. We've given you a gold bar.
You've been killing it in the fucking physics game, dog.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. And
Gold
that's-
bars are heavy shit.
Here's the thing, too. I don't get the Nobel Peace Prize because sometimes you see dudes who are like, oh, man, I discovered a warp hole in the space-time continuum, and now we've discovered a formula to send a satellite in there, and they're like, oh my god, Nobel Peace Prize. And someone's like, I wrote a book about diversity, and it changed middle school reading levels forever. And everyone's like, and it's not the same. Like, it shouldn't be.
It's not.
It's like,
because there's also one for poetry. You know,
you can get a Nobel Peace Prize for poetry.
Yeah,
I don't think this
That's
is
not
as big
cool,
of
dude.
a
That's not-
thing
yeah.
as we've been thinking that it is.
Yeah, bro. Because see, like, if someone goes like, "Oh my god,
you gave to our
got a
society.
Nobel.
Like, thank you so much.
What, dude?
You know what's a weird
Thank you.
statistic?
Like,
You know, it's like this weird statistic that like racist people bring up, like anti-Semitic people were like, "Hey, all the Nobel Peace Prizes have been won by Jewish people." What is that, guys? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? They're just smart.
Yeah, dude. I think that's kind of just like a skill issue. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like, oh my god, all these Mexicans have our job. It's like, well, I mean, shit, dude.
We're all looking for work.
Yeah, dude. Show up earlier. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
My buddy Cletus put a V8 into a Mini Cooper. Why ain't he got a Peace Prize?
yeah. I seen a boy suck the venom out of a rattlesnake out of his mouth. It didn't even bite nobody. Where's his Nobel Peace Prize? You know, he just
Sucked it right out the tooth.
yeah, sucked it right out his fang. Found it, and he was like, "Where's his Peace Prize?"
He was out here French kissing the rattlesnake.
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know. If you have a Nobel Peace Prize, I guess, I don't know, comment
Cool.
below or something. I don't know, but like, it's not the same. You can't. It's like, I don't know.
It's the same thing with like Grammys, I guess, or not Grammys,
I'm gonna need
Oscars.
some tissue.
Do Oscars even matter though?
No, but Oscars, it's like they have some that they don't televise.
Oh, really? There's just awards that are kind of
Yeah.
just like, but that's like buying. You know how like people get world records? Like half the time people like buy them. They
Yeah.
like they have to pay for the person to come out, record them, and then they have to pay for like the certificate, and then like
And then the Hollywood Walk of Fame is the same thing. You have to
Yeah.
pay
wait, you
Oh,
have to
yeah,
pay
yeah.
for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious? So
You're
like
not
everyone.
awarded it. It's like $5,000.
No,
could
it's
buy one.
$50,000.
I could buy one.
I think.
I couldn't buy one.
Wait, I didn't know. Wait, so everyone.
But you have to have the accolades too. Like it's you. Like
You have to be chosen, and then you have to pay for it.
But okay, wait. So you have to be chosen. Wait, that's not cool. Wait, so they elect, so they choose you, and then they go,
Yeah.
"That'll be $5,000." Bro, hell no, you can forget that, dude. I don't want that. That's like getting
kinda
a
do.
bill. Yeah, dude.
I
what?
kinda
yo.
want it.
Yo, hey man, you are such a great person, and you have affected so many lives and society and culture. I need $50,000. I need $50,000 from you so I can let people spit on your star.
So that a
When
homeless
you
person
put it
never
that
can
way?
shit on it.
Yeah, so a homeless person can shit on it, and then what? And then someone can take a selfie with it the next day. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
that's awesome.
Face right next to it where shit was 12 hours
Yeah.
ago.
I don't know. I feel like I want to do the concrete stamp thing. I'd rather do that than have like the Walk of Fame. You know how
Concrete
like
stamp?
people put like their hands in the concrete,
okay, yeah.
and then they sign it. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
weird.
You've never been around fresh concrete? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yo, I just do it on sidewalks. I do it everywhere I go.
Oh, is that like an award or what?
No, it's like
No,
in
it's
it's
not a-
like
it's just
it's like in Las Vegas or Hollywood, or they have like this like big thing of like people's hands and prints of stuff and their names. They're like super popular actors or people of influence.
Yeah. I know
People of
that,
influence sounds like
but
Jake
I'm
Paul.
an idiot. I thought you were walking around Dallas looking for fresh concrete.
No. Yeah, if you guys find my handprint, it's actually a giveaway. Yeah.
You
I
get
mean,
a
I try
t-shirt
to
and
do
a
it.
sticker.
Yeah. Yeah, people.
Wow.
When I was building houses, a lot of people were like, "Can we put like my kids' hands prints like on the driveway?" I was like, no. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. This is like they were like, "Why not?" I was like, "Cuz you don't own the house yet." And they're like, "But we're totally gonna buy it." And then they never buy it. And I was like,
Yeah.
"You see, yeah."
Counting their chickens before they hatch.
Yeah, dude, and that's why I'm glad your shitty little kids didn't put their hands in there.
That's why I'm glad your
Ruin-
kids are going to grow up in apartments.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can cut
Sorry.
that out. That's fine. No one needs to hear that part. Yeah.
We grew up in apartments. It's okay.
Same, dude. Same.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
lit.
Yeah. No, it's not. I'm not afraid of cockroaches like I should be.
I feel like it just made me less afraid of like crime, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys grow up around here? I grew up around here, like literally like almost like around this neighborhood, just a few blocks down.
Oh, for real?
Where?
Yeah, in Haverwood.
I don't know where the fuck that
Oh yeah,
is,
it's just
or-
down there.
It's down there.
That way.
I thought you
Down
grew up
the
in
tollway?
Plano.
I lived in Plano. Well, like I went to school at Plano West,
Oh,
and then
okay.
but I stayed over here in Haverwood. So yeah, it was a good
Where
time.
is that?
Down the street.
Okay,
Plano?
so where are we at right now?
It's over there.
Yeah, it's like right
You're
over
still in
there.
Addison.
You want me to just tell everyone the location where
No.
we're at? Like, where are we at? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Just give
No.
us your previous
Talk to you
address, dude.
later.
Come
Oh
on.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
No.
Stop being weird.
Yeah.
No, cause yeah, well, we grew up around here too. That's what I'm saying. Is
Sort of. We were like over
What?
by Northwest Highway and shit like
Northwest
that.
Highway.
Oh hell yeah.
We moved around a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
I
that's cool.
didn't. Yeah. I fucking. Well, yeah. I mean, like, I ended up in apartments pretty early,
Yeah.
and then that was just. I mean, once we grew up over there and like lived there for high school, everyone was just doing bad things, you know. So, kind of
Yeah.
figured that out.
Yeah.
We moved. I think I did a count. It was maybe like I don't know, 11 times.
So after
Crazy.
2008, we moved every year.
Every single year.
Damn.
Yeah.
School districts or just housing?
Luckily, we were in the same school the whole time.
Nice,
'Cause we
dude.
didn't use our real address.
Yeah,
Ricky?
yeah, bro, for
Okay,
real.
let's get
Because we
Nah, I feel
committed
that.
fraud.
No, okay.
They're gonna trace that shit back. They're gonna tax your school pictures like a motherfucker now.
That's
Yeah.
getting taken out. I don't care.
Funny enough, my senior year, the address that we used forever was like my mom's friend's address.
Uh-huh.
And my senior year was still that, and the apartments had been shut down for like 2 years.
So
you
what does
guys-
that say about you, bitch?
Did you guys ever buy yearbooks? Was that like a thing?
I
Did
just
y'all
bought
have-
my senior one.
Oh,
I
you have a
bought
senior?
my-
I don't exist in my senior yearbook like at
No?
all. My name or nothing. I just
What do you mean?
like you submit the paperwork to get like your senior pictures and your name like and to put you in the yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and just I never went to yearbook photos and I never took my senior pictures.
So your school did it like y'all did y'all's own senior photos and
You could do your own senior photos, but then if you were a senior, you had to do the whole like suit, tie,
yeah.
dress up thing, and you were fucking, you know, as white
Yeah,
as
we
possible.
did that, but they put everybody in.
Oh no, I wasn't there. Name, face, nothing.
Nice.
I don't exist.
Yeah. Well,
You know, funny, in like 20 years, if you just blow up, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, Kevin, let's look him up in the yearbook.
Dude, I actually went to high school with him.
I swear to God,
he's here. Where is he?
what if you get to correct?
And then I'll be like, nah,
it?
dude, I actually went to Plano East. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, you went to West.
We have Mr. Smith, algebra.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. High school sucked. Yeah? Did high school suck?
No.
Oh, shit. High school sucked?
That wasn't too bad.
All right, well, fuck me. I guess I'm just a loser, right? I guess that was cool. All right.
No,
What's-
it's just that we're that cool.
That's fair.
No.
That's
I
fair.
just didn't fuck with people that fucked with me.
Yeah. Same.
So
it
I
was
just kind
it
of like,
was chilling. I don't know, people like around the people that I knew were chilling. Like there was an occasional little thing, but never like anything too crazy. Not that I knew, but I knew everyone.
That's fair. That's good.
yeah. I just hung out with
I
my
think
friends.
maybe I was just too nosy and was like always just wanted to like know people shit. So I would always talk to people.
Yeah.
I was always talking.
Nice.
I never shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you never shut the fuck up. It's kind of
Okay.
wild.
Sorry.
It's really impressive, actually.
Thank you.
You'd think that your voice would go hoarse after a while, but no. You just keep going.
I don't like it when mom and dad fight. It makes me.
I used to do that with my friends a lot. Whenever two of my friends would be fighting, I'm like, guys, stop. I'm a child of divorce. This is triggering.
Yeah, seriously. You're pulling up some severe trauma right now. Put me through it. Yeah.
Oh, why do we do this?
Yeah, every episode we try to make somebody uncomfortable.
That's good. No, you guys are crushing it right now. Yeah, for sure. You guys are doing great.
Our last guy, he was doing our ad, like a little jingle for us, and I was like, okay, do like a something for us, like specifically. And then he goes, I'm like, we're siblings, we hate each other, and our dad abandoned us, and we're Mexican.
Oof, man, just
Okay, because
Man,
he
the
had to come
worst
up with the little thing.
combination.
Yeah. He dug in real deep on the Rolling Stone father.
Oh
but
yeah. Papa
didn't
was a
even-
Rolling
yeah,
Stone.
he didn't even.
Come on, we
He
get to
didn't
have
even-
that in our jingle now. It's like
Yeah.
a thing.
I'm very excited to see how that plays out.
I love
I saw,
that.
yeah, when I walked in here, there was a man walking out with a giant keyboard and speakers, and I was like, what the hell did I miss? Yeah, so I'm excited.
Ricky was like the whole time, like,
I was just vibing.
yeah,
Damn.
Shit was cool.
he was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us more about Dead Good Productions. You guys have a skit. I saw your most recent skit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
trailer
first
for
of
the
all,
show.
Yeah.
the little fucking trailers that you were leaving behind, you did one too many. Because at that point, I was like, if they don't drop it today, like, I'm over it.
Oh, word. Yeah, I appreciate
so next
that. Thank
time,
you. Yeah.
close it up a little bit.
Okay, that's
Don't
awesome.
leave
Yeah.
us salivating. You know, give it like.
Nah, but that's what we want. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's the
want to
whole
keep
point.
it. I
'Cause
want
it-
it to sit in the back of your brain. Like, what was that? Yeah, we
I was so annoyed with you guys, to be honest.
we did.
I was
So
like, get it out already.
yeah, the way we did that was we cut the snippet, and then we posted it to our story, and then I was like, "Yo, Scott, I'm gonna post this, and then I'm just gonna delete it after an hour." And he was like, "All right, yeah."
You're
and then,
such
like,
a little tease.
yeah, dude. So I threw it on the story, and then it was 20 seconds, and then immediately people are just like, "What? What? Question mark? Question mark? Like, what is going on? Like, what is this?" And then yeah, when I pulled up, and then I deleted it, and then when I pulled up to the mic the next day, everyone was like, "Dude, what the hell? What is that?" And I was like, I don't know."
What
And
are y'all
then-
talking about?
Yeah, and then we just dropped the snippet of the trailer. And then that got like it was really fun, and
That
then we
was
dropped the full trailer,
the-
so it was cool. It was really cool.
So what is this? This was
Oh,
a full
yeah.
clip, right?
Yeah. So this,
Okay.
Yeah.
The first one, I liked it. And so we're in the social media world right now. Like,
Which
envision
one?
it with me. Just hear me out.
Okay.
I liked it, right? Because I was like, oh,
one that we just
cool.
filmed?
No. But the very first clip of it that
The
you guys,
snippet of it.
the very
That
first
you
snippet
actually-
of it.
Oh, yeah,
Not
I
the
liked
story,
it.
the one that
Yeah.
you posted.
Whatever the fucking thing the first one was, I
Yeah.
liked it because I was like, okay, this is gonna come out tomorrow. And then you posted another thing, and then I was like, I gave you a view, essentially,
That's
right?
what's
Which
up,
is
dude.
like, okay. And then like the third one you posted, I was like, I'm gonna go take my life back.
Yeah, that's what's up. I appreciate
And
that.
then no, but like the thing is, when you did drop it, it was really good.
Okay, yeah, cool. Well, at least we
So
came full
I was
circle to
really
a good.
mad, but then I was like, okay, that was kind of worth it.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that was a very long-winded way of telling me it was good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I wanted you to know like my emotions, where I was at.
Well, yeah, we're really trying to figure out the marketing thing. That's kind of like how we want to do it. But we really like the fact that it kind of kept people on edge. And this angle that we're working, yeah, with Dead Good. So it's the skit we released. You can find it on YouTube. It's on the Dead Good Productions page. It's called Dead Good Melting Pot Friday the 13th. And yeah, it's a big promo for our show that we're doing. So when we started Dead Good Productions, we started our first show, which was the Melting Pot, which is just an assortment of comedians from all over the world. Because a lot of times you see people who are, it's an all guy show or an all girl show, or hey, why is every comedian on here white? Or like
Yeah.
what's going on? Like, or why is every comedian on here a certain race? And it's just it gets kind of mixed and weird.
Yeah.
So we were able to do that. And yeah, the Melting Pot was great, and we decided we were going to do it again in the Comedy Arena in McKinney. Was great to give us another date to do it, and what a better date than Friday the 13th. So yeah, we decided to film this promotional video that, and I don't know why we adopted these characters that were like these psychotic serial killers who are also comedy
Yeah, I
production
didn't know where that
people.
came from. I thought
Yeah.
it was really aggressive.
Yeah,
it's Friday-
good. That's
it's Friday the
exactly.
13th.
Yeah, and it like
It's
it
spooky
was.
season.
Okay, so you're
That is,
gonna
yeah, it
change.
is spooky season. So
It's
we were
Friday
really
the 13th
trying to
in October.
In October, it couldn't be more of a
Yeah.
perfect I guess idea for these characters. And you'll even see if you come to the show, we're gonna be those characters on stage. We're doing a skit.
Oh no,
That
I don't
is
like
We're doing
scary
a
stuff.
sketch.
I don't like scary
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we're doing a sketch
No,
at the
oh,
beginning of the
no.
show, and it's gonna be dope. But
Because
Yeah,
we're going like we already said.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you guys
we're
actually
gonna
coming to the
go.
show? You guys
Yeah,
are awesome, man. You guys keep showing up to
but
the.
I don't like the scary stuff.
No, it's not gonna be scary. It's all silly, but we're
Yeah.
just gonna be a little
'Cause I-
bit. We're gonna be those characters, and
I will say you looking dead into the camera and just saying, "Hi, I'm Kevin Deanda."
it's uncomfortable, right?
Yeah,
Very
I didn't
good.
like
Yeah,
it.
good. That's
I kind
what
of
we're-
didn't. I kind of wanted to cancel today.
That's what's up.
Because
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what's up.
"Oy."
And then Scott
Yeah.
with his mustache just
Yeah,
No,
dude,
he was
Scott
creepy.
Scott has this look in his eyes. Like when I don't know, whenever he turns it on, he becomes a different person. But yeah, man, we're gonna do that. We're gonna just kind of play into those characters, and a lot of the times when we produce shows, yeah, I mean, you'll probably see us go up and do a set or something. But these Melting Pot shows, it is not about Scott and I. I mean, it's a Dead Good production, and we will announce that as such. But we really want to give ground to all the comedians who are going to show up. Like we have Cheyenne Jahani coming, Paulo Sfiro, Emily Griefer, Alfred Kanga. They're going to be there. So we have some like really heavy hitters. So we want everybody to enjoy it, and we kind of just want to stay out of the way. But basically, have a little fun with the audience first. Play a little game at the end of the show. We'll do a little something fun. You
Yeah.
know, give out
Yeah.
some merch and stuff to everybody.
Hell yeah, dude.
So yeah, the melting pot has been successful so far, and you know we have that one on October Friday the 13th, and we just hope to keep pushing. We want to keep making comedy shows, keep making comedy skits. We're already planning more skits for our Veterans Day show. We're actually going to be starting to get some of the comedians who are in the shows involved in the production. So it's like just a forever changing cast.
That's
and,
so cool.
Yeah, we're gonna make like a little. You'll be seeing a whole Dead Good universe of stuff and deep cuts and cinema and all this
Yeah.
crap that we like. I guess yeah.
How long did it take y'all to shoot?
So yeah, Sil. Shout out to Sil. Sil hooked us up. I don't know if you've ever met Sil
I don't think
over
so.
at the open mic in McKinney.
I don't
He
think
went
I
there
remember.
for a while, and
Was he the one doing the camera work? Like-
yes, he was the one
okay.
doing the camera work.
I,
yeah.
I don't think we met, but I noticed him with the big ass camera.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, so he came through. We saw him at an open mic randomly. Like he hadn't been there for a while, and just randomly he pulled up, and he had a camera, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm doing like videography and taking photos now." And I was like, "Oh, snap, cool. Well, we're trying to shoot a promo for Friday the 13th. Would you want to like film it for us?" And he was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And I mean, we told him our skit, and like we gave him a script and told him our vision, and he was like, "Yeah." And yeah, he let me direct it, and he did all the camera work, and he gave a lot of great feedback, and just made it exactly what we wanted. I don't know,
It
it was
was
crazy.
really
Yeah,
good.
he's a master. You know, he's nice with it, and he said he just started. And I mean, this guy's really nice, but he's done so well. We really want to pull him in and make him like the official like Dead Good, you know, guide that
Yeah.
does that. And the editing too, man. The editing was great on his end. He's actually going to be with me October 7th. He's actually going to be doing some behind the scenes stuff for one of my shows. Yeah, it's going to be one of my biggest shows. He's going to be there taking video and everything.
Oh
Hell yeah, dude.
shit.
Yeah.
What's that show?
It's a veteran show. It's at the ISIS Theater, which is
Nice.
crazy as hell. Yeah, it's actually called the ISIS Theater in Fort Worth.
Oh no, we need
yeah.
a rebrand.
yeah, seriously. But yeah, it's a veteran show. And it's gonna be great. It's a big room. You know, we have 2 shows one night, 4 comedians. I mean, some absolute killers. Yeah, man, it's big. It's big.
Wow.
It's a big culminating event. Almost it feels like of everything that's happened. So biggest one to date. So I got to lock in. You know. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Are
nervous
you
about
nervous?
it. Yeah, big time.
What do
man.
you do to like not be nervous? Throw up or?
Yeah, dude, I love puking, drinking a lot
Diarrhea.
before I go on stage. Yeah,
Eee.
no, I think, I mean, nervous is definitely like, it's better than being scared. You know, I'd rather be
Yeah.
nervous than scared. Because at least when you're nervous, you can kind of, you're focusing, right? You're focusing on being like, oh man, let me pay attention to what I'm doing. But I feel like whenever you address something like overly confident, then you get too loose and you could mess up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not as
Yeah.
careful.
Not as prepared.
Bingo. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not prepared, dude, that everything, if something goes wrong, shit could hit the fan so hard.
Yep.
But yeah, and I also, I have a little like pre-stage ritual that I'll do, you know, like,
Shadow boxing.
yeah, I like to get in the corner shadow box. I like to bang
You?
my head on the wall like 4 times.
Of course.
Yeah, but no,
Oh, you are doing the fighting thing.
Oh yeah, I am fighting now. But yeah, before I go on stage, dude, I have a little moment. You know, I look over my stuff and I have a little moment in the corner. I close my eyes. I talk to myself. I talk to whoever's out there and let them know that I need some help here. And then just walk, you know, and then I just go
It's
out
God,
there.
by the way, who's out there.
yeah,
It is the Christian God.
the only one, right?
The only one.
The
The
only
right one.
Yeah, so I do that and like and then I just go
I
up
don't-
there and I
I don't like this.
yeah.
You look.
Like a church boy.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, like inner city church youth pastor,
I look like a cool youth pastor.
You look like a
cool-ass youth
rapist. You
pastor.
look
Yeah.
like a rapist. Right now.
We're saying
yeah,
the
that's
same
about
thing.
the same thing. Yeah,
Same
I would
thing.
agree. Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look up the stories. That's about the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the vibe.
We need to.
No, I have a bun, but when this bun goes into a ponytail, all bets are off.
All bets are off. Your children are not safe.
So fighting.
Yeah, dude, fighting. I don't know. So here was the deal, right? I mean, I was like 50 pounds overweight, like, and it was getting pretty aggressive, and like I was running out of breath, and like, dude, I was just in bad shape, right? And I felt like crap. And then one of my buddies one day was like, "Hey, I work out at this gym. I fight at this gym. I do Muay Thai and MMA and all this other stuff. Do you want to come check it out?" And I was like, "Sure." I was like, let's see what's up. You know, I'll pop in for a workout and see if I like it. Yeah, I'd done like martial arts before, like when I was a kid, or especially when I was like in the military, I'd done it, but not to that degree of like putting on gloves and shin guards and sparring people. Yeah, and like trying to learn an actual fighting style. And yeah, dude, I don't know. I went in there one day, and the guy who owns it, AC, he's like this 6'5" Brazilian dude. Like, he's just, black belt in jiu-jitsu.
An absolute Adonis.
Dude, yes, and he talks like that. Like, he has that, like, deep, raspy voice, you know what I'm saying?
Have you tagged him?
No, not yet, but I will. You'll see him. He's a beat. And, like, there's just posters of him all over the gym with, like, inspiring quotes, and he's just, like, shirtless. Like, and you're like, and it's just, like, him beating the crap out of someone. He's like, believe in yourself. And you're like, okay, yeah, I can do that.
I do believe in myself.
Yeah.
I can murder somebody with my hands.
Yeah, and I don't know, just once I got there, dude, the guy was like, "Hey, look, if you want to be in here," he's like, "it's $35 a month and just sign up." And I was like, "Well, I want to check it out." He was like, "You don't want to check it out." He was like, "Look, bro," he's like, "you can either get some work in and sign up, or he's like, or you just like, if you want to try it out, then do you really want to be here?" And I was like, "Damn, okay, all right, yeah." And I was like, "Okay, so
$35 a month
it's crazy,
good.
bro. It's so good for a fighting gym."
Yeah.
And I don't know. After that first workout, dude, I was hooked, and I don't know. I just dove right into it, and then I was doing it to lose weight, but then it ended up, I'm buying shin guards now and mouthpieces. I'm going to classes. I'm getting ready I have my first fight in December. I scheduled. I have my first fight in December.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I think we talked about it at DCC, or was it Drunk?
No, it was at Reno's.
Was it at Reno's? Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Even before that, I think it was the first clip that you posted of you just fighting or just like training or whatever.
Yeah.
I had asked you about it at Comedy Arena, and you were like, "Yeah, like I'm just there to like work out, like I'm not really like thinking of fighting. Like these guys are like all like tough fucking dudes. Like I'm not meant to be there and all this shit."
Yeah.
And then
100%.
cut to Reno's, you're like, "Yeah, I've got a fight probably coming up."
yeah, dude. That was the thing, man. Like I genuinely, like I was just going in because I wanted to get in shape. And I mean, like, dude, I've lost up to like, I think 24 pounds now, and I'm still trying to cut down. But yeah, dude, good. I don't know. Something about the way
Ricky said you look good.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
No, he said you look good.
Your shins look strong.
Thank you. Very strong. Very strong. Yeah, but
no, look, I will say, like, okay, I don't want to. We're friends, right? So just.
I hope so. You've said some wild shit to me in this whole podcast. I don't know.
It's been a half hour.
Yeah, you.
I say these things because I feel like you can take it. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
So it ends up falling back on me. So, like, before you started fighting, I was like, okay, Kevin's put on a couple pounds.
That's crazy.
He looks good. He looks like full, blessed.
There are times.
That's crazy. Calling someone blessed, bro. That's crazy.
No, but like you also like had your baby. You're like you're packing on your woman's like sympathy.
Yeah. No, keep going. Yeah, you're on a streak right now. Yeah.
But then I look at myself and I'm like, damn, like I'm getting chunky too. Like, but at least I don't look like.
Well, yeah. Hey, anyone can start. It's never too late. But yeah,
but it's like the fact that you look like a woman.
Thank you.
Without wanting to.
Thank you.
Other than that, there are times that you say shit that really makes me wish I would have gone to live with Dad. Just to not have to experience
can you let me finish?
I want to, but I have feelings, and like I kind of just want to go back to talking about the fight thing that we were.
You just called him a woman. Can we go back to the manliest thing that I do?
Can I please?
But I'm like, damn, I regret that because now you look nice and fit. You know,
Thank you.
you're
I
doing your
appreciate that. Yeah, we're
thing.
putting in the work. We're
You're
definitely
putting in the work.
we're putting in the work because we want.
I was.
Yeah, dude.
I'm jealous.
I respect.
I'm so
what,
sorry,
Yeah,
Kevin.
what
I'm so
happened?
sorry.
No, you're good, dude. But Ricky,
I apologize.
Ricky was
Sorry,
right.
Kevin.
Like when I first started, I was really just kind of like, dude, I'm just kind of in here, just a floater. And I mean, dude, where I train, man, there are champions. Like they're dudes who have been doing this
They're
for
putting
so
in work
long.
on you, huh?
And that's what I'm saying, dude. Like there's competition, and I don't know what it was. I can almost tell you though. I just remember I was doing it for fun, and I got punched in the face one time, and I had been punched all the times and whatever, like, you know, got just sparring. But I got hit one time in the way that the person I was sparring kind of like smirked at me because they got that hit. I was like,
Oh,
this
you
will never
bitch.
happen again. And since then it just turned on in my head. You know, the guy who I had lost from the military, who was all like, man, I just want to chill and do nothing. I was like, oh no, I want to train.
Yeah.
I want to, I
Yeah.
want to go to the mountains of Thailand and find a fucking sensei and, you know, all this crazy
You
shit.
go too far sometimes.
Yeah, that's the
No,
point.
well,
yeah.
When we met, I remember very clearly thinking, and I've said this on the podcast before, if anybody's going to make it in comedy, it's going to be you.
I appreciate
And,
that,
it's,
Yeah.
dude.
and
yeah.
it's because of this thing. I think it's like a genetic trait that some people have in them. I believe it's called that dog.
yeah, bro. I think I was diagnosed as a kid, actually,
Yeah.
with that dog.
Yeah, dude. I just feel like everything you do, you're just like, fuck it, I'm going to do everything.
We got to
I'ma
go
do it.
hard, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's, I mean, like, and
That's-
dude, don't
I mean,
get me
even
wrong.
your
like,
story of like getting into the Marines, you were just like I think you heard somebody say Marines in the background, like I want to do that.
yeah, dude, it was. I don't know. It just turned on. But to move it on into comedy, bro. I mean, I really appreciate that. That means a lot. But also too, I mean, dude, you guys have obviously been killing it. And Ricky, I mean, I don't know how much you talk about stand up on here, but I mean, you've been pretty active in the stand up scene I've seen, and
Trying.
obviously you've been putting out some good stuff, man. And I know you've been trying to gear up, and I don't know if this is like we can put that out there. You're gearing up to possibly like launch your own show too, like a stand up show. So
Something's
I mean,
in the works.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the works. I mean, let's talk about you. Let's talk about what you got going on. How's the stand up been? Where you been going?
I haven't been doing anything because I just got engaged yesterday. So the past month I've been trying to figure all that out.
Yep, that's right. We're
But-
I
engaged.
have a
I've been-
sister-in-law,
She has a sister-in-law, her future sister-in-law.
future
That's right.
sister-in-law. We're
And-
gonna be. We have a bachelorette planned. We have the
Do you-
engagement
What do
party.
you feel? How do you feel about
planned.
strippers at the bachelorette
There
party?
will be strippers, hands down, and I don't give a fuck.
I don't really care as long as they have big penises.
And also, he doesn't care. No, we're gonna get him really little.
See
so you're
someone, you see a
offended.
picture with a small wiener, and you're like,
What the fuck?
fuck?
Yeah.
We're gonna do everything that night. It's gonna be
Is my
sick.
little baby not enough? That's basically how I would feel.
Yeah. So he just got engaged.
I'm not really tripping about it, honestly.
No, yeah, I'm not either. I just like I don't know. I just
'Cause most
something
male
about
strippers
male strippers who do house calls is just fucking weird to me.
I don't know. Most male strippers are gay.
We'll
yeah, but
probably
no,
be
I'm
in
saying like if
Vegas.
okay, that makes more sense if
Magic
you're at a club. But
Mike.
if someone's like, yo, I'm having a party, let me get some strippers to come to my apartment and like like those dudes I feel like are fucking
But that's weird either
weird.
way. House calls are for doctors, you know?
You know, I was watching like an hour of Police Chases before I came in here. I don't know if you guys watch Police Chases a lot.
Yeah, it's fun.
That shit's tight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's called Live PD.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know they canceled Live PD?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that the controversy, man. That was. Anyways,
I feel like that was on the horizon. There's no way. There's no way they could like monitor that.
no. Yeah, I want. There's this really cool guy that you see every now and then in a police chase, and he's a guy who you don't expect to see, but he's the guy who trips someone. You know, he's the guy who trips the guy who's running.
Yeah.
That guy, I feel like he should get more medals and more respect than those police officers.
The
you know what I mean?
vigilante.
Yeah, because like I saw this one just not too long ago. This guy was delivering a pizza, and then like a guy got into a high speed chase like right in front of his house that he was delivering pizza to. And he's like, "Oh my fucking god, it's a high speed chase!" And then like the lady inside is like, "Phil, oh my god, it's a high speed chase outside!" And then this dude like crashes, and then he hops out of the car. This guy's holding two pizzas, and he's running. He's just running past him. And he's like screaming. He's like, "You better not hit my car, motherfucker!" And then he just keeps running. And the guy's like, "Hold on!" And he runs with the pizzas, and then he just sticks his leg out and trips the guy. And then the cops like tackle him. They're like, "Get on the fucking ground!" And the guy's just in the back holding pizzas, like, "That's right, motherfucker!" But they're gonna go, and they're gonna file out that police report and be like, "Dude, I totally fucking got that guy. Like, yeah, that was me." The pizza guy gets no credit.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's
They're
true.
the unsung heroes.
So, but
Pizza
there has
guys.
to be
World.
some kind, yeah.
Yeah.
There has to be unsung heroes. So sorry
Do you
for
guys
your loss.
do you guys tip pizza delivery drivers?
Yeah,
Oh
of
my God,
course.
yes.
Yeah, like in
Yeah.
cash or like in.
On the card.
On the
On the
card,
card?
and then sometimes give them cash if we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, we got a DoorDash one time.
Fuck
and-
DoorDash.
Yeah. Fucking I think it was pizza, but they do it through DoorDash or whatever. And I went outside and I was talking on the phone to the lady, and she didn't really speak English, but I was trying to speak to her in Spanish, and she just refused. And then she goes, "Okay, aquí," and she pulled up in an old beat up Honda
Hell yeah.
with her like 13, 14-year-old son in the front seat, and I was just like, "Oh my God,
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
this
Did
is
he hand you the
heartbreaking."
food? Or?
Yeah, because he just put the window down. No, he didn't put the window down. He opened the door because the window didn't go down.
Yeah, dude.
And then like handed me the pizza, and I walked into the house, and I told my girlfriend, I was like, "How much did you tip them?" And she goes, "I didn't." I was like, "What is wrong with you?"
Yeah, dude. I've been in
felt
that
so
situation.
bad.
It's funny you bring that up. I recently had the reason I said fuck DoorDash earlier is because I ordered a box of French fries from Whataburger and they fucking forgot it. And that was this morning. I'm still kind of heated. So, but
You only order French
no.
fries?
That's
I
weird.
ordered other stuff, but I sized down my fries so I could get this big box of fries.
What do you mean
I don't
box of
understand what
They
fries?
you're
sell
saying right
boxes of fries at Whataburger.
I mean
now.
the large ones that
you know
are
the ones that you could get like the box you get chicken tenders in.
no.
They fucking fill them with fries now.
Why did you order the whole thing?
I did, and the guy fucking forgot it, and that's why I was mad. But anyways,
Is that like a meal?
No, you
it
can just
depends.
order a box.
I don't know, but like it's
He's
$15.
bulking up.
Yeah,
No, I'm
dude,
just
it's
wondering, I
fucking
want one.
$15.
It's
So,
$15.
yeah, that's why when it didn't show up, I was pissed, and I
Yeah.
like looked at the driver picture, and the guy was fucking
He
filled up
ate
that
it.
circle, dog. And I was like, "Look, bro, just say you took it, you know."
Yeah.
But I changed his tip, and I felt kind of bad, but I mean,
Fuck him. The fuck?
But yeah,
if you suspect they stole your shit, yeah, you can change the tip.
yeah, no, for real, he was.
It was, I mean, it's a whole ass box of French fries. Like,
It's a box of French fries. That's a
You're
lot.
not guys see
gonna
those
keep
Mexican
it? The
aliens?
fuck? No.
Yeah. The ones
Yeah.
ruining our country.
Yeah, they're
No.
ones at the fucking Home Depot.
Why?
I don't know.
No,
it
yeah.
just pops into my head. It's like Tourette's.
Yeah, dude.
I wish I didn't.
Every time I see a Mexican, I just go, illegal.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, dude. I
I
don't,
wish it didn't happen either.
Do you think? How do you think I feel?
You think I want to be saying these things?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys? I mean, like, I was a bit bothered by it.
Weren't they? Didn't they end up being fake?
Did they announce that they were fake?
I thought
Because
they were
like
fake.
they had like a full press conference, like the government.
Yeah.
They had like a Congress meeting. I didn't know Mexico had Congress. I just thought they just like did their own shit down there. Everyone was kind of
Yeah,
just
dude.
like. Yep. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're meeting in fucking Liberty Hall." I was like, "Y'all have a fucking Congress hall?
Y'all have
Like
a
what?
hall?
Yeah, y'all got a hall?
I
Y'all
kinda-
have Liberty? What are y'all talking about?"
I did something similar, sort of in the vein of that type of racism to her husband
Yeah.
because he's Salvadorian.
Oh, gross.
We were-
That's,
we were at his mom's place celebrating her son's birthdays.
nice.
And he pulled out like a photo book and was just like, "Yeah, that's me and my siblings." He has like 5 siblings. And then he showed us a photo of them outside. Like there was a tree in the backyard and a dirt road.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, this is us when we were like little, when we were all like still cute and whatever, and like saying funny jokes." And I was like, "Oh, is that in El Salvador?" And he's like, "No, Ricky, this is outside of the Fort Worth Zoo. What the fuck is the matter with you?" I was like, "This is the tree, dirt road." I don't know, dude.
You're just fucking putting them there.
It
Yeah.
looked third worldy to me.
Yeah, bro, that's fucked. It's like, oh no, I don't even want to go into any. I don't even want to punch that shit out. There's some. Oh man, yeah, that's a tough one, dude. Yeah,
Yeah, that was rough.
I hate it so much.
that's great.
I'm doing the editing.
Yeah,
It'll be
dude.
fine.
He's gonna leave all this in, just so you know.
I want to. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. No.
Yeah.
What do you guys? How do you guys feel about competing for citizenship as opposed to a test? I'm not asking y'all that because I feel like y'all aren't here legally. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm like offering. So instead of taking that test, how about you guys? I don't know. I just think the test is kind of outdated. You know, I think the test, the whole
It's
like
10 questions.
Is it really 10 questions?
Yeah, my buddy's dad just did it, and he was like,
For
"Yeah, it was like
what?
10 for citizenship."
I thought you were gonna be like,
questions.
no, like
No,
I would
it's
know, but
I would know.
No way.
Because I was born on the right side.
I helped Dad study for his test.
No, of course he didn't study.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so it's like, wait, actually, I'm probably thinking this wrong. I think it's like 100 questions that they give you to study, and they can give you any 10 of those questions.
oh yeah, that probably makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
If
that,
it was all the
yeah.
same, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the packet that I was studying
Everyone
was
just
a
have
big
a
packet. You're
yeah.
right.
Everyone
That
just
you
have
were
an answer
studying?
key.
With Dad, I told you I was studying it with Dad.
But that's boring. Like think
I was
think
having
about
to
like,
study
dude,
for
you
it.
got to show up and you got to take a test. How about you got to show up and you got to compete against someone in long jump? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if and then
Like,
like
do very American specific
Yeah.
things like bomb other countries.
yeah, no, but here's what we do, right? We take a regular American, so we have a cap on the amount of American citizens we could have, right?
Of
Say
course.
like 1 million, right?
Right.
And then so
Just
every
kill
time
me.
an immigrant comes over, right, we take one American and then we let them compete. And then if the American loses, he just goes
Oh, so
back to that
we-
person's country. And that immigrant takes that American
So
spot.
we would also, it's like the Hunger Games. sort of.
Essentially, but it's for citizenship, right? And you don't get
I
killed.
don't know.
I can
You could just
also-
get booted back to Zimbabwe, like
I-
if you lose in like a fucking long jump
Nah,
or
dude.
something.
Can we choose the country?
No, so like it's literally like a wait
Go
list.
back
Like,
to where you came from.
like if a bro,
No, not where I came from, where they came from.
yeah, like if fucking
Are you listening?
yeah, like if I don't even know, like if someone came from like Iraq looking for refuge here and like he beat you in shot put, then guess what? You're herding goats for the rest of your
Okay.
life
Oh, no.
until you
We
get
have-
back on the list to compete.
We have
for
to do
somebody.
an intense background check to make sure that motherfucker isn't like a world champ or
Yeah,
like an
yeah,
Iraqi
yeah.
shot put
Yeah.
champ.
You
So
can
there's
do like weight
levels.
class. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like, and if you're old, then it's like, well, okay, like I don't know, like what can you do? Like maybe like a boxing match, but like I don't know. Like I don't know. I just think that would be great.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny to
It would
put
also
people back
boost
there.
morale.
Hell,
We
because you
could televise
deserve,
it. This could be a faction of the UFC, honestly.
dude. Yeah, and it's like earning, dude. You earn your right to be an American.
Yeah.
Like so many people now, they're like, dude, I was born here and that's it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's kind of cheap, you know. Like I had to get all this.
And this could work in any
anxiety
country.
for it.
This could
Yeah.
work in any developed country,
I think
honestly.
this happens in a lot of countries that we don't know about.
I'm clipping this.
Yeah.
We're giving away these
Yeah.
ideas.
We're giving
free.
away these ideas for free.
Are you joking? No.
No, because there's every developed country, they have an issue with immigration. You know, it's just different countries.
I say we just get down to a barbaric style and just have them compete. Like we
Yeah.
literally just get them in a system, and be like, you will have your chance to be an American.
But
we can't
who are they going to
choose-
fight though? Like, how do we
And-
choose the Americans? Is it just you
I
get a
feel
letter?
like draft system, yeah,
It's like
draft
jury
system.
duty?
Yeah, boom, yeah, and then
Oh.
you're
How
like,
long
oh
do you-
damn, bro, I got a trip to Cabo. Now I got to compete. Like, what do we? And then it doesn't tell you your thing till you get there. So you have to
Yeah.
be. So now it encourages everyone to just be all around in like great shape because they're like, shit,
Fair.
I could, you know.
Yeah,
that
then
might
America-
wipe out the U.S. anyway.
Yeah, everyone just
And then
dies.
everyone
The
just
first-
comes over here.
It actually
Obviously-
just goes back to where it started. So like
Yeah.
all the native people stay and they're alive. And they're like, oh shit, how about that?
Yeah.
Ball don't lie.
The first
Yeah.
50 years gonna be rough for the red, white, and blue. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah.
The Americans
there's
will probably
no
wear
way
thin.
Yeah.
there's no way that we would survive it.
Yeah, but those are the best Americans, so they'll probably just bring our ideals to the countries that they go to.
And that's
So really,
like
this
yeah.
could also lead to colonization. So that'd be cool
Yeah, I
because
mean,
we just put fat Americans in like Tibet.
think about like the American who like shows up and he's like so unprepared and he's like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna end up in this third world. I'm gonna end up in Serbia or something.
Just kill me.
And then the guy goes, all right, your contest is hot dog eating, and the guy's like, oh fuck yes, yeah, yes, we're going home, baby, we're going
Do
home.
you have a chance to come back though? Like, can you fight for your re-citizenship after
yes,
like a year?
yes, but you're back on the list, bro. So like, if
so
it's like
whenever it
if
comes
it's like a
up.
2-year wait or something, you know, Shabbat Shalom, dog. You're in Israel doing some shit. I don't know what you're doing, herding, doing something. I remember I was in Israel and I just seen a dude herding goats, and I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, And I was like, yeah, man, yeah. I was like, and it wasn't chill. You know, it wasn't
they've got
very.
it figured out, man.
Yeah, he was.
Oh god.
I don't know. Call me crazy.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
That's what's up,
Okay.
dude. Yeah, your mind's in the right place right now.
I'm just
let's
saying,
pivot
I'm
to
being
that.
very realistic.
How do
We're
you-
all gonna die.
How do you feel about dying?
I'm fine with it. I'm
You're just
ready
fine
for
with
it to
it?
be over.
I don't. I would rather me die than everybody I love die.
Oh,
I
Ricky,
wanna-
don't get into this
Yeah,
right now.
I don't want to see.
No,
You
respect.
brought it up.
I would honestly, I would rather but that's the thing is like I don't want to see more people die, but it's like at the same time like I don't want to be like, oh no, he's dead. Now I'm like ah damn, that sucks.
You don't want to have
I
a funeral for yourself?
Fuck no, dude. I don't want to, dude. Public service announcement. You can do when my body's. You can do whatever you want to it.
Yeah.
I don't care, dude. Smack the shit out of it. Throw ones at it. I don't
Yeah.
care. I'm just leave me
I'm
alone.
not in there anymore.
Yeah, dude. Just
Yeah.
leave me alone. Honestly, I don't care what you do with it. It won't matter to me.
Yeah, I keep
What do you-
telling my family that just like forget about the funeral arrangements, all the costs and everything. It's a lot of money.
want it all.
Leave my body to the state.
To the
whatever.
state, you want to go like to
I want
like
it
a
all.
lab or something, or you be
I don't
like
know about
studying?
a lab, but you know, if you
If
just
I
leave a
ask
body there,
you-
eventually an authority figure picks it up.
If I ask
Just leave you on the street and
Yeah.
somebody will get them.
I'll be a John Doe. I don't care.
okay, you want that, and I would be more
That's
than
funny.
happy
It's
to
so
do that for
expensive.
you. I would do that for you. But for me, would you do the whole thing?
What do you want? You want like the
Yeah.
parade?
I do want everything.
You want the whole like.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you one of those African weddings where they have a parade with a casket.
Oh, a clear casket.
Whatever
Oh
you
no,
want,
you
but
mean
I
where
want a
they dance
big
with
thing.
her
Yeah,
on
where
the
they
show
have
there?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Leave my body in the
Yes.
morgue. I'll be all right.
Okay, but for me, would
Just
you do that for
vibe.
me? I'm trying to ask you if you're gonna like give me a witch and stuff.
See,
Can
but
you?
by the time
Yeah.
they're already saying,
Yes.
Okay.
they're actually saying that if you're gonna be, what did they say? If you were born before, I think like 1990 something or around 1990 something to now, if you can live till about like 2040, you have a really good chance of exceeding 100 years.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Due
I
to the
don't
fact
want
that
to
we're just
do that.
advancing super fast right now,
Yeah.
and there's a
A lot of people-
possibility that a lot of us could live a lot longer. Oh, that's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
not going to happen. But you know,
Chain
If you
smoking,
if you
Marlboro
take out
Reds.
like
yeah, if you keep
honestly,
smoking Marlboro
if you
Reds,
smoke an entire pack of Marlboro
you're gonna
Reds in
fucking
3
die.
hours.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That's
like-
insane. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be okay with living to 100 if I just kept up with my like health, you know.
I just don't want to look 100. I feel like that's the big thing.
I don't want to smell 100.
Oh, smelling 100, dude. Smelling like 70. That's already tough.
Yeah,
I want to
wanna-
have a drug problem
it's so crazy. Like,
in
I
my
would
70s.
If I get diagnosed, I'm definitely like going ham, like with drugs.
Oh, 100%.
Like if they're like, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
this is.
I would have like a burial and then I would leave the next day. Like I would be like
What?
like a going away party and then I would
Uh-huh.
leave and nobody would ever see me again.
So
Because
you'd
I
have a
would
mock
go
funeral?
off and like yeah, and I'll be there
Okay.
present. Thank you everybody for coming. I have to go. And then I go and get really like fucked up on drugs
just chill.
and alcohol. And I'm done.
I don't know, man. I think I'd sustain for a little while. Like, still do heroin, still like be a functioning
I think
heroin
I'd be
addict.
alright.
I just want to get up and go.
If I was a dude, if I could, I don't know.
Get a little closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, I being 100 sounds tight, but yeah,
Would you do you like the idea of somebody wiping your ass?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to look or feel
I-
100. That's
Can
like
you
the thing.
imagine
Would your wife
a
wipe your ass?
stranger wiping
Yeah,
your
hundo,
ass?
dude,
Yeah.
a hundo.
She would
But
wipe your ass.
what if your wife dies?
No, that's not the scenario we're talking about. Like,
yeah,
No.
we're
Do you
talking
fi-
about getting my
do you-
ass wiped.
No,
Yeah,
but
do you-
if she does, somebody would have to wipe it for you eventually.
a stranger.
It's probably gonna be the person that I hire.
Yeah.
You would be okay with that?
Yeah, dude. They're gonna be big and strong.
Oh, I was thinking a lady.
Oh yeah, yeah,
my head,
yeah.
it was a Jamaican
no,
lady.
me too. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna be big and strong and bearded and 6'3" and yeah.
In my head, it was a big Jamaican lady.
Dude, okay, so there was a big Jamaican lady who helped us in the hospital right after my daughter was born, and I swear to God, she was an angel, dude. Like I
Yeah.
swear, like it was one of those things where she came in, like our nurse came in, and she was like, "Hey, I'm your nurse," yada yada. Her name was like Sandra, and I was like, "Fuck you, Sandra." I was like, you're so boring. I was
Oh
like, "Yeah."
my god!
And then,
Like,
like-
that cannot be further from the truth.
Yeah.
Listen, from experience, those ladies, those wonderful ladies, can either be angels or they could
Devils.
just hate
Yeah,
life.
well, that's what I'm saying. So Sandra or whoever,
Sandra's a hoe-ass
Sandra, yeah,
bitch.
Sandra, she was like not,
She
fitting the
wasn't a
vibe
ba-
check. She wasn't passing for sure.
Yeah.
See, I want to ask
and
for
you don't want
another
those
nurse
bad
because
vibes
that's
Yeah,
around
dude, I don't
ojo.
want. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So then,
Oh, you
literally
better have got
randomly,
another one.
she walked out, and then this just old Jamaican nurse walked in. She was like, "Hey, hello, mama, daddy," and
Just
I'm not.
fun.
Yeah, just cool, and like we didn't. Bro, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I put the diaper on backwards, and like the lady's like looking at me, and she's like being so polite and teaching me how to like put my diaper on my baby and like how to swaddle my child. And then she's like, my wife was in all this pain. She's showing her like all these little tips and tricks to get her out of pain
Yeah.
and feel better. And then just never saw her again. Didn't hear about her. She never wrote her
You
name on the
will
wall.
never
She didn't
know
work there.
who she was.
Yeah, dude, she just walked in, and normally like that because there's babies and they're like there's all these rules and restrictions.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like you have to put down your name when you showed up. She just walked in, walked out, never heard her, never saw her again. But like
Yeah.
those crucial moments, she was like the best. You know how hard that story is to tell without doing an accent? Jesus, man, like
Yeah, I feel the same way with Asian accents.
yeah, so tough, dude. The whole time I was
Those
fighting, I was like,
ladies-
"Don't do it."
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
love
"Don't
you.
do it. It's
I was
not gonna
trying
be
to
well
write a joke
received."
about that, about like we can't do Asian accents anymore. But how the fuck do you expect me to sing the Tokyo Drift theme song?
Yeah.
Oh
not-
my god.
It's not. I wonder
That
if
is
you
my
know.
favorite one out of all of
Have
them.
you been to
It's not
Tokyo?
that.
It's not that.
Yeah.
Oh, you should really explore that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I really like that.
you got to do it in the right room. Though.
Yeah, yeah. That's fun. Well, I mean, there was some. Yeah,
I guess I don't
yeah.
have to. Like that in itself is funny, so I don't have to also say.
Well, I
the
mean, your
accent.
joke about your cousin's pretty solid when you
Yeah.
double down on it.
Yeah.
What
When you
what
really
joke?
double down,
triple
triple
down
downing,
is
that's
tough.
bold. Yeah, that was a bold move.
Yeah.
I really feel like, okay, can I tell you about, I won't say the joke
Yeah,
or
yeah,
anything,
yeah.
but okay.
Oh,
So
yours?
Ricky has
Yeah.
a joke
Oh, okay.
there. He
You don't
talks
have to
about
say
his
it.
cousin. Yeah, I won't say the joke, but trust me, I won't say the joke. Trust me. But Ricky has this joke about his cousin, and like,
Oh,
there's a
no.
word in it that could be, triggering to some people. And
an
like,
upsetting word.
but it's not like, it's not him saying it. He's quoting his cousin. And it's the funniest thing because like at first when he first did the joke, in the room, it got kind of like quiet and everyone was kind of like, all right. And we were like, okay. And we took it in and we kind of like chatted after. We were like, just fucking double down on it, bro. And
Because
this
I
man,
didn't do it the right way the first time.
yeah. And this man,
I prefaced it by saying this next joke has a bad word in it.
Yes, yeah,
And then I
yeah.
took that out, and it was.
we were like, yo, just get rid of that and just fucking
Yeah.
hit him with that left hook.
Yeah.
And man, this dude came up and he was having such a chill set. Like everyone was having fun. We're all hanging. And man, he brings this joke up and I go, here we go. I'm waiting for the punch. And he hits it, right? He says it. Everyone goes, ah! Everyone laughs and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then he keeps going. And then he says it again. And everyone's like, ah! And I was like, oh, nice, dude, nice. And then he says it again. And everyone's like, okay, bro.
All right,
Whoa.
easy.
Everyone's like, yo, hey, what's going on, bro? And I was like, I'm like in the back, like, Ricky, stop fucking saying it. I'm like, it was probably,
I was trying
yeah.
to do the South Park method, where they just said shit so many times that it lost its meaning.
Yeah.
I have to say it a lot more for that to happen, and
Well, yeah,
it's a tough
that's-
road.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to. I don't usually use this word, so I don't know if you want to bleep it out or not. But I just.
That's the F
Tyler.
slur.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the R
It's the
word.
what?
It's the R
Oh,
word.
Tyler?
Yeah. Wait, so it's like,
Yeah.
It's just, we had a comic show up, and it's just a chill mic. End of the night. And he just gets up, starts saying a joke, and he goes, "And man, that was retarded." And the whole crowd goes like, "What?" Like everyone, you could tell they weren't feeling it. And he goes, "What? Are we not? Can I not say retarded anymore? I mean, geez, sorry guys, I'm retarded." And I was like, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck is going?" And he goes, "All right." He goes, "All right, I'm done. I'm not gonna say it anymore. That's retarded." And I was like,
That would
"Okay,
be
bro."
retarded.
And he got off stage, and I see. Here's the thing, like I don't know. It's funny when everyone else is when they're doing it, and I just. The way he was doing it was funny. You know what I
So
mean?
funny.
It's so funny that I couldn't help. And he
His
came off.
delivery is just like,
It's gold, dude.
It's
It's
so
so
perfect.
effortless.
He's my
Like,
favorite.
yeah.
and just I remember he came up after me, and this is why he's such a sweetheart because he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, I didn't mean to say that at
many
your
times.
mic, you know? And I go, it's not that you said it, it's that you said it 4 fucking times. You could have gotten away with it just the first time. And I go, but you said it 3 more times. And yeah, but he was just like, nah. And I was like, dude, it's fine because it was hilarious. I was like, it's, yeah, moments like that, those always get me giggling on stage.
Yeah.
You should definitely go for that Tokyo Drift song. I would
Yeah.
love to see how
I'm
that
just not
ends
going
up.
to do the accent. Because even just saying it, because everybody knows how it's sung, you know.
Well, you could
How
hum
is it
it.
sung?
You could
I haven't
hum
heard
it.
it. So tell me, Ricky, what's it sound like?
You're not
I
gonna
haven't
shake
heard
Gillis
it.
me, goddammit.
I want to hear it.
I'm not gonna get Gillis out here.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a song out there that Bad Friends covered. I Want to Be Ninja.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
See, but it's not.
My
But the
God.
song is not. I Want to Be Ninja. You know, the song is sung in a different manner. You know.
Yeah. There's a certain cadence to it.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, okay, so I know we're talking about Asians, but here's the thing too. Like back in the day, I guess. Well, I don't want to say it was more acceptable or politically correct, but like back in the day, people would just take shots at like
Everybody.
at everybody. And
Yeah.
I was watching. You can watch this too if you've ever seen the movie Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone.
I've never
It
seen
came out in
it.
1996. It's a banger, but there's a point in time where they started in the past and they get frozen and they get released into the future. And basically, this guy goes to a museum because he's looking for guns from his era that he wants to use to steal. And he's standing there, and this Asian family, right? It's an Asian family. It's a husband, wife, and like 3 Asian kids. They walk by and they're speaking Chinese. And Wesley Snipes just goes, ching chong, ching chong, ching chong. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And my wife's watching it, and it's her first time ever watching the movie. And I turn over, and her mouth is just open. She's like, oh my God. And I'm like, it was a different time. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry.
It was the 1900s. What do you
It was the
expect?
1900s. What do you want me to do? But yeah, the times were different.
You
The good
say
old days.
I love that you say that, and it was a different millennium, basically, and in a different
100%.
century.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to go that far back.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. We have
Superbad was like 2006.
we have
Yeah.
we have colorized pictures of racism. Come on, dog. You
Yeah.
don't have to go that far back.
Yeah. There was this weird thing that I saw, like this video on TikTok where this dude was saying, like, y'all know those pictures of like the civil rights movement? Those were all decolorized.
Yeah, to make them look older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, man, that's a
Supposedly.
we had colored TV, we had colored pictures, all that. And yeah,
Because you can watch videos from like decades ago.
you
You
can
think
watch
they'll do
high
that to
quality
us
videos. You can
too?
watch high
Decades
quality
ago.
videos of people getting hosed on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll do that to us too?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
of course.
We can't wait to get rid of you.